And latest betting, Surrey Fire 2-1, Matazan at 3-1, on 7-2 Appia, Curran at 5s at 8-1, Karumbin, Upepo at 20-1, and Immaculate Soldier is the outsider at 33-1. So Surrey Fire heading the market here. A past course winner over a mile and a quarter, now racing over a mile and 5, having been tested over 2 miles in his last 2 starts. Is Surrey Fire on the big screen, on the horse walk, bidding to give jockey Kieran Schumacher double after his first race win on Cardinal Point. Meanwhile, coming out is number 1, Matazan, who won at Southwell last time. Kieran Fallon in the green jacket with the black cap for trainer Henrietta Knight. Here's Appia, number 2, in red with a white disc and black striped sleeves. Followed by Surrey Fire, yellow, dark blue seams, blue sleeves, yellow stars on the sleeves. Blinkers on for the first time for Surrey Fire today. Next out, number 6, Immaculate Soldier. Yellow, black seams, red cap. Laura Cochran in the saddle for trainer Kathy Turner. The grey Upepo in the red, blue epaulets, blue sleeves, red armlets. And then on the far side is Curran, number 4, blue, yellow braces, yellow sleeves for Joe Fanning. Number 4, Curran. And the last one to come out will be number 7, Karumbin, in a yellow jacket, grey striped sleeves and a pink cap. Number 7, Karumbin, in the hands of Dara Keenan. So runners heading to the mile and 5 furlong start for this Carnegie Group Handicap, due to begin at 5 minutes past 2. Runners going to the start for the second race at Lingfield. Favourite here is Surrey Fire, a past winner on the course, taking a bit of a drop in class, having contested a Class 4, Class 3, Class 4 on his last 3 starts. This is a Class 5. Blinkers on for the first time, so every hope of a revival on this occasion. Dropped in distance as well, been running over 2 miles, probably finds that a little bit too far. Back to the mile and 5 on the right there, and Kieran Schumacher, who rode the first winner in the saddle. Matazan in the green, Kieran Fallon, battled on well to win at Southwell over a mile and a half last time out, showing a good attitude, and has won a few races now for Henrietta Knight under both codes. He has, however, gone up £6 for that Southwell win, which was gained by only half a length. So it looks a pretty stiff increase for Matazan there. Appia in the red and white disc, black striped sleeves, Rev Havlin, number 2. Appia just turning. It's won a few times in the past, 3 times a course winner over a mile and 4 here. I don't think the extra furlong's going to make much difference, but was behind Matazan, over 5 lengths behind Matazan at Southwell last time out, though did start slowly on that occasion. That is a problem, and he is one to keep an eye on at the start. If he does decide to jump out today, then he could be a threat to them all, but he can get very slowly away and lose a lot of ground at the start. Upepo's coming back after a long break. Ran here back in April, over 2 miles. It's won 4 times in all on the course, including over this distance. So one to consider if you're happy to take a chance on his race readiness after an absence of 138 days. Immaculate Soldier, another runner for Kathy Turner here. Won at Wolverhampton back in April and then in June, and has been off since finishing down the field on the same course at Wolverhampton at the end of July. Karumbin is a winner twice in his career, and Probably needs to find a bit more after a lacklustre 6th of 6 at Musselburgh last time. They're about to load up. Runners will be going into the stalls very shortly. Blindfold on for you, Peppo. Motazin also likewise equipped. Surrey Fire, the 2-to-1 favourite. Surrey Fire goes in. Immaculate Soldier going into the stalls as well. And here is Karumbin. That's it. And they're off for this Carnegie Group Handicap. Appiah slow into stride, but not as bad as he can be in the very early stages. Surrey Fire on the inside and the blue and yellow starred sleeves, just shading the advantage. Rounding runners now going prominent is Karumbin in the pink cap, followed by the grey Peppo round the inside of the red cap, Immaculate Soldier. And then 2.5 lengths to Curran. Motazin is held up off the pace. And last is Appiah in these early stages. And Surrey Fire, Kieran Schumacher seeking a double here, leading the way on Surrey Fire, past course winner, striding out well in the lead. From in second, Upeppo around the inside of Karumbin. And then back in fourth, Immaculate Soldier, who's tracked by Curran. And a bit of a break then to Appiah, who's going up the inside of Motazin as they race round the left-hand turn and onto the next part of the course, about to pass the mile marker. Surrey Fire leading the way, now really held together in front from Upeppo and Karumbin. Then Immaculate Soldier. Curran is back in 5th place. The rider, Joe Fanning, just having a little look round, is on the inside. Motazin just behind those, about 1.5 lengths behind. And finally Appiah, as they continue on now towards the 6 furlong point from the finish. Looks as though the pace has really slowed down a bit. They were going a decent gallop in front of the stands, and Surrey Fire and Kieran Schumacher are dictating matters. From Karumbin in second, Upeppo on the inside, just in the slipstream of the leader. Then Immaculate Soldier, Curran, Motazin and Appiah as they run round the top turn now. Surrey Fire definitely has slowed down, approaching the final half mile. And Surrey Fire from Karumbin in second, followed by Peppo and Immaculate Soldier. Curran round the inside, Motazin, and at the outside of Motazin is Appiah, and they're bunching together as they head towards the final 3 furlongs now. And still Surrey Fire from Karumbin. On the outside, Appiah is making good progress. Immaculate Soldier in behind them. Motazin to the outside in the green jacket. Then Curran and Upeppo. He gets to work on the leader, Surrey Fire, asking for more, asking for an effort. Goes a length clear of Karumbin. Appiah on the outside then, followed by Curran, who's staying on. Surrey Fire railing well round the final turn and steals another couple of lengths from Curran now, the nearest pursuer. Then Karumbin running down to the final furlong. Surrey Fire under an all-action ride, driven right out here, leads by 3 lengths to Curran, up to the line. Surrey Fire makes it all. From Curran second, and then Karumbin back in third.